Hello, everyone on the YouTube side of things. Just want to say hi. How are you doing?
Yeah, bitch.
Thank you for that. That's a perfect intro. Um, the force sustains me. All right, so I tried Delta 8. For those who know. I tried Delta 8 last night for the very first time. I was told it should take about 45 minutes to hit. Took 2.5 hours for that shit to hit. That was even better than I could have imagined. Oh, there's also an everything. Um, it took 2.5 hours to fucking hit. I didn't know what the fuck happened. I took one little gummy. One little gummy. And I didn't know what the fuck it was. It hits when you don't expect it. You're not lying. You're not lying. Um, but yeah, that shit hit me like a fucking truck. And I didn't know what to fucking do. Um, lack of better phrase, I was confuddled. I was confuddled. I was a new word. I was confuddled.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Um, but yeah, that shit hit like a fucking truck. Found out the hard way, and then yeah, that shit that shit hit, and it hit quick, fast, and in a hurry. Um, like the best way I could describe it, at least from my experience, was it felt like deep meditation, but at the same time astral projection. That is the best way I can describe that shit. Like they hit at the same time. It's rough with two F's. See, I don't know what the difference between I don't know what Delta 8 is. I've also heard there's a thing called Delta 9. I didn't know. Um the like what I felt was bop bop. Can I get a Mjolnir on that? Thank you. If not, I'll do it. Um but I've heard that there's one called Delta 9. I don't know which one's lighter. Mahalo. Um, get him, Jack. Get him. Get him. Get him. Um, but I've heard of Delta 9, and I'm like, if Delta 9 is a lighter version, I would like to try that because fuck Delta 8. And I still have another gummy. I still have one more gummy. And I'm like, I kind of wanna. Not tonight. Not tonight. God, no. But I was thinking if I were to do a stream using it, that shit would be hilarious. Um, anyways, with that out of the way, we are going to play some more Dragon Age tonight. Because I wanted to play some Dragon Age today. Ended up taking a nap, a mini cat nap after I got done doing laundry for about an hour. So, ended up doing that, cooking dinner, taking a shower, nice and clean, full stomach, ready to play some video games. Um, everything should. God, that was a thing. I didn't. Thank you, Wholesome Orange, for playing Anime WoW. Shit. Fuck. I just smacked myself with my own controller. I'm special. I just realized I couldn't go 5 minutes without cussing. Because they usually say that most of your viewers stay for like the first 5 minutes on like YouTube and whatnot. And I've only been recording for like 3, and I've already cussed probably like 10 times. So that's a thing apparently. Um. Anyways, welcome in, Wholesome Orange. If I did not welcome you in, I am sorry. Welcome in, Druid Raccoon. Welcome
Now
in.
you see that evil will always triumph because good is dumb.
Welcome in, Ginger NB. Uh, welcome in, Floofbat, and welcome in, Ian. If I missed anybody, I am sorry. type in chat and I will welcome you. Um, but yeah, without further ado, we're going to get back to
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
will do. Apparently, I sound like I need something to drink. Then again, my throat is very dry right now, so I appreciate that. All right. What was it doing? What was it doing? I know what I'm doing. I swear it. I swear it to be true. Oh. Mm. Mm. Ooh, that felt good. Just waiting for the game to load up before I switch over to the game. Oh, that felt good. My knuckles feel better. Also, thank you, Ian, for the social. If anybody would like to follow me over on Discord, Twitter, YouTube, I think Instagram is somewhere in that mix. If you want to follow me on any of those, by all means, do so. You do not have to, but if you would like to, you can. Discord and Twitter will usually give you when I go live. Discord is usually where I'm at most of the time, just hanging out, chilling, talking about random stuff. Twitter is usually where I'm retweeting artwork that looks fucking amazing. Um, and some recipes that I've randomly found on there. Instagram is less used because I don't really use it that often. I basically only post what are they called? Um, screenshots, game screenshots there. One of these days, I'd love to see you play the Glen Morrill Skyrim mod. With all three. Gotcha. Because that's what I usually end up doing. Random NPC. Shot. Alright, what were we doing last? That that is not a tall order. Okay. We're not doing the Forbidden Aces for a while. We're getting close to Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts, but I'm not doing that for a while. We'll do this one real quick. Seek out combat trainers at the war table. I don't necessarily need to do this, but I can do this. What's a good mission we can do? We're not doing that one. We're not getting him. We'll get him just before we fight Corypheus, just because I don't care for him. Um, we'll talk to Varric on the battlements. All right, so he's upstairs. Take over a fort. We're not playing Skyrim tonight. Recreate the custom appearance of your champion of Kirkwall. Fuck yes. actually kind of like that one. Whoa, super fail. Thank you for the lark. Using a threaded cane and a Gatling gun from this mod is hilarious. Hold on. The Glenmoril gives guns in Skyrim? Also, thank you for that. Kind of like that one. Still like this hair.
Will the real Slim Shady please stand up?
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Give me 1 second. It's based loosely on Bloodborne. Oh, God. Thank you for the stretch. Correct something just now. Means it was a good stretch. And a hydrate. I do not want a Gatling gun in my game. That's what magic's for. I can blow up whole cities with magic. Ooh. Ooh, I kind of like that one. I like that one.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Only Bethesda.net. Thank you. Even though I'm not done yet, but I appreciate it. Alright. Accept changes. There we go. Hey, look, it's my twin! Kind of.
Inquisitor, meet Hawk, the champion of Kirkwall.
Though I don't use that title much anymore.
Hawk, the Inquisitor. I figured you might have some friendly
It's almost like
advice
looking in a
about
mirror.
Corypheus.
Oh.
You and I did fight him after all.
You've already dropped half a mountain on the bastard. I'm sure anything I can tell you pales in comparison. Oh, I don't know. You did save a city from a horde of rampaging Kunari. I don't see how that really applies. Or is there a horde of rampaging Kunari I don't know about? There's a Kunari. He almost qualifies as a horde all by himself. Fortunately, he's on our side. So, then, what can I tell you? Varric said that you fought Corypheus before. Fought and killed. The Grey Wardens were holding him, and he somehow used his connection to the Darkspawn to influence them.
Corypheus got into their heads, messed with their minds, turned them against each other.
The Wardens have disappeared.
I'm
He
down
could've fallen
bad.
under his control again. If that's what happened to the Wardens, do you think we can free them? It's possible, but we need to know more first. I've got a friend in the Wardens. He was investigating something unrelated for me. His name is Stroud. The last time we spoke, he was worried about corruption in the Warden ranks. Since then, nothing.
Corypheus would certainly qualify as corruption in the ranks. Did your friend disappear with them?
No. He told me he'd be hiding in an old smuggler's cave near Crestwood. If you didn't know about Corypheus, what were you doing with the Wardens? The Templars in Kirkwall were using a strange form of lyrium. It was red. I'd hoped the Wardens could tell me more about it. Corypheus had Templars with him at Haven. They looked like they'd been exposed to the lyrium you describe. Hopefully my friend in the Wardens will know more.
Oof.
I'll take any lead I can get at the moment. Good. I'll do whatever I can to help. Corypheus is my responsibility. I thought I'd killed him before. This time I'll make sure of it. Inquisitor. I heard you had family and friends in Kirkwall. Where are they now? When the Wardens began acting strangely, I had my friend Aveline take my brother out of the Free Marches. Isabella and I never believed in being tied down. When I had to go into hiding, she understood. We'll see each other again. Until then, she'll be having fun. But hopefully not too much fun.
Now I'm kind of wishing I made her hair red, because I like redheads.
I assume Varric's been feeding you information about the Inquisition. What did he say about me? Only good things, I promise. I was a little surprised, actually. Varric isn't one for religion in general, but he thinks highly of the Inquisition. I think the exact phrase was, has a good shot at fixing Blondie's mess. You said you thought you killed Corypheus. The Grey Wardens had him imprisoned. They used my father's blood in a ritual to seal Corypheus inside, but he could still reach out and influence the Warden's thoughts. He sent them after me, and I didn't just think I killed him. When the fight was done, he was dead on the ground. Maybe his tie to the Blight somehow brought him back, or maybe it's all Tevinter magic, but he was dead, I swear it.
She got that cake, though! Wonder who said that.
Chantry might be sending an exalted march to Kirkwall to put down the rebellion. I hoped that leaving would save lives and force the Divine to divide her forces to come after me. As it turned out, I needn't have bothered. All the circles started rising up and the exalted march never came. I'd like to know more about Anders. What was he like? I don't know if there ever was just Anders. He was crazy. By the end, there was nothing left in him, except this insane need to start a war no one could win. We'll talk later. I'll meet you at Crestwood.
By all means. I wonder if there was a way to get here. There is. You just fall from the wall. Nope. Excuse me.
Hawk was all along.
You're damned right I did.
You conniving little shit.
You kidnapped me. You interrogated me. What did you expect?
I expected you to tell the truth. I told you what was at stake.
So I just hand her over on your say-so? It's okay, Hawk. This zealot isn't crazy. I promise.
Ah!
Look at her. She's finally lost it.
This would be funny if it wasn't also kind of sad.
We needed someone to lead this Inquisition. First, Liliana and I searched for the hero of Ferelden, but she had vanished. Then, we looked for Hawk, but she was gone too. We thought it all connected, but no. It was just you. You who kept her from us.
The Inquisition has a leader.
Hawk would have been at the Conclave if anyone could have saved Most Holy.
Varric's not responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
I was protecting my friend.
Varric is a liar, Inquisitor. A snake. Even after the Conclave, when we needed Hawk most, Varric kept her secret.
She's with us now. We're on the same side.
We all know whose side you're on, Varric. It will never be the Inquisition's.
Attacking him now won't help us, Cassandra.
Ha! Exactly.
And you better not be keeping anything else from us.
Ah, I understand.
I must not think of what could have been. We have so much at stake. Go, Varric. Just go.
You know what I think? If Hawk had been at the temple, she'd be dead too. You people have done enough to her.
I believed him. He spun his story for me and I swallowed it. If I just explained what was at stake, if I just made him understand. But I didn't, did I? I didn't explain why we needed Hawk. I'm such a fool.
What if you hadn't believed him and you'd tracked Hawk down?
Honestly, Hawk might not even have agreed to become Inquisitor. She supported the Mage Rebellion after all. She wouldn't have trusted me for a second. But this isn't about Hawk, or even Varric. Not truly. I should have been more careful. I should have been smarter. I don't deserve to be here.
You're too hard on yourself, Cassandra.
Not hard enough, I think.
You can't believe that.
I want you to know. I have no regrets. Maybe if we'd found Hawk or the hero of Ferelden, the Maker wouldn't have needed to send you. But he did. You're not what I'd pictured. But if I've learned anything, it's that I know less than nothing.
That. God damn. Hey, Cassandra, want to talk about some things?
Do you need something?
Yes. Let's talk about the Chantry.
May I ask you about the Chantry?
It is difficult to say what becomes of the Chantry now. They have no Templars, no leadership, and no one left who is worthy of succeeding the Divine. It has fallen apart when everyone needs it the most. I ache to think what this will mean in the days to come.
I'm surprised you rebelled against the Chantry.
I left my own order when they took the wrong path. It is no different. But in neither case did I stop caring. Indeed, I care so much that I feel drastic action is necessary. I suppose history shall one day judge my actions.
Will the Chantry replace Divine Justinia?
They will try. Once the priests withdraw for the Grand Consensus, it is against Chantry law for them to emerge without naming a new divine. Sometimes it takes days, or weeks, or even months. The problem now is that no clear successor to Justinia exists. All worthy clerics died with her at the Conclave.
So what happens if they can't agree on someone?
Theoretically, they will argue until exhaustion takes them or they see reason. Practically, however, if the Grand Consensus goes on too long, the Chantry will crumble. Any cleric with ambition but little sense will see this as her one chance, and plenty of such clerics exist. We shall see what happens. The Inquisition must act in the meantime.
If they do choose a new divine, will you serve her?
That depends on whether she would have me. I am a rebel now, remember? And even if she would, I do not know. It would depend on what type of divine she is. I am no longer in a position to follow blindly, and no new divine could expect such obedience now.
Do you really believe the Chantry is worth preserving?
I do. Though I understand how someone born outside of human society might think otherwise. Cast the Chantry aside and new problems replace old ones. We will have learned nothing from history. The people need stability, and the Chantry needs a new purpose. Andraste had a dream for us. It can still be achieved.
So, what should this new purpose be?
A dedication to what is truly important. Instead of building cathedrals and sewing gowns for the divine, the Chantry used to spend its coin feeding the poor. If we are to spread the Maker's word across the world, we must do so with open hearts and open hands.
Sorry about all the background noise.
That sounds rather idealistic of you.
Does it? I do not think it's so unachievable. The Chantry has many good, honest people. They just need direction and inspiration. They need to be freed from centuries of adherence to tradition and ceremony. A chance for renewal is at our fingertips. It does not have to come with utter chaos.
Thank you.
I like how you made unlocking an emote 91 points. I get it. Huh? I don't. The best lighting in the game. And it's bright! Yeah, I'm drawing a blank on that one. Alright, let's see. What place are we gonna go to? What's the 91 points? Why do you think it's 91?
Send men to scout the area. We need to know what's out there.
Yes, sir.
Can I get a picture?
Commander, soldiers have been assigned temporary quarters.
Very good. I'll need an update on the armory as well.
Actually, no.
Now!
Is this supposed to be...
We
Is it
set up
supposed
as
to
best
bleed?
we could at Haven, but could never prepare for an archdemon or whatever it was. With some warning, we might have...
What the fuck is going on? Game? You good? You good there, game?
It just works.
Huh. Let's try that one more time. Because what the fuck? Don't. I don't know what the fuck is going on. What the fuck? I know I did not just get a notification. Bruh. Okay. That happened, apparently. That's how I felt after that load screen. What the fuck? Alright, so we did finish off talking to Hawk and blah 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 blah.
Inquisitor.
So we did do that. Alright, let's try it this way. Let's do it from the back.
Send men to scout the area. We need to know what's out there.
That
Yes,
could
sir.
be taken out of context.
Commander, soldiers have been assigned temporary quarters.
Very good. I'll need an update on the armory as well. Now! We set up as best we could at Haven, but could never prepare for an archdemon, or whatever it was. With some warning, we might have...
Do you ever sleep?
If Corypheus strikes again, we may not be able to withdraw. And I wouldn't want to. We must be ready. Work on Skyhold is underway. Guard rotations established. We should have everything on course within the week. We will not run from here, Inquisitor.
How many were lost?
Most of our people made it to Skyhold. It could have been worse. Morale was low, but it's improved greatly since you accepted the role of Inquisitor.
You report to me now. Will that be a problem?
I was brought on to oversee the Inquisition's forces and offer military advice. That hasn't changed. We needed a leader, and you have proven yourself.
Thank you, Cullen. Our escape from Haven. It was close. I'm relieved that so many made it out.
As am I. You stayed behind. You could have... I will not allow the events at Haven to happen again. You have my word.
Well then.
Inquisitor?
Did you leave anyone behind in Kirkwall?
No. I fear I made few friends there. My family's in for a...
What?
No one
What
special?
lewdness?
Fingerprints. I don't think so.
Is there anything I should know?
I'm glad to have the charges on our side. Bull's men are professionals, despite evidence to the contrary.
I'd like to know more about the Templars.
What would you like to know?
What lewdness? I did nothing lewd.
What does Templar training involve?
There is weapon and combat training. Even without their abilities, Templars are among the best warriors in Thedas. Initiates must also memorize portions of the Chant of Light, study history, and improve their mental focus.
Did you enjoy your training?
I wanted to learn everything. If I was giving my life to this, I would be the best Templar I could.
You were a model student.
I wanted to be. I wasn't always successful. Watching a candle burn down while reciting the Chant of Transfigurations wasn't the most exciting task. I admit, my mind sometimes wandered.
Wandered about who?
Do Templars take vows? I swear to the Maker to watch all the mages. That sort of thing.
There's a vigil first. You're meant to be at peace during that time, but your life is about to change. When it's over, you give yourself to a life of service. That's when you're given a filter, your first draft of lyrium and its power. As Templars, we are not to seek wealth or acknowledgement. Our lives belong to the Maker and the path we have chosen.
A life of service and sacrifice. Are Templars also expected to give up physical temptations?
Physical? Why... why would you... That's not expected. Templars can marry, although there are rules around it, and the Order must grant permission. Some may choose to give up more to prove their devotion, but it's not required.
Have you?
Me? No. I've taken no such vows. Maker's breath. Can we speak of something else?
I dare say he's blushing.
Before coming here, my keeper suggested I avoid Templars. Do they do anything besides hunt mages?
Templars protect against the dangers of magic. Before the Order left the Chantry, that meant serving in a circle. They were also tasked with tracking apostates or fighting demons inevitably summoned by the weak or malicious.
I swear he's pulling his collar going, getting a little hot in here. Outside, getting a little hot in the shade.
You've made it clear that you consider mages a threat.
Any mage can be. I won't pretend otherwise. I've seen the suffering magic can inflict. I've treated mages with distrust because of it, at times without cause. That was unworthy of me. I will try not to do so here. Not that I want mages moving through our base completely unchecked. We need safeguards in place to protect people, including mages, from possession at the least.
Why did you join the Order?
I could think of no better calling than to protect those in need. I used to beg the Templars at our local chantry to teach me. At first, they merely humored me. I must have shown promise, or at least a willingness to learn. The Knight Captain spoke to my parents on my behalf. They agreed to send me for training. I was 13 when I left home.
13? That's still so young.
I wasn't the youngest there. Some children are promised to the Order at infancy. Still, I didn't take on full responsibilities until I was 18. The Order sees you trained and educated first.
What about your family? Did you miss them?
Of course, but there were many my age who felt the same. We learned to look out for one another.
You've lived in the Circle. What was a typical day for a Templar there?
Typical. The last time I was in a circle was right before it fell apart. Nothing was typical.
Before that, then?
Certain rituals require a full guard. A mage's harrowing, for instance. I've attended a few. Most of the time, you merely maintain a presence, on patrol or in the circle, ready to respond if needed. Mages pretend to ignore that presence, but they're watching you just as closely.
Do Templars and mages never speak to each other?
Some do, but Templars are supposed to maintain a certain distance from their charges. If a mage is possessed or uses blood magic, you must act quickly, without hesitation. Your judgment cannot be clouded. Of course, ignoring one another does nothing to foster understanding.
That's all I wanted to know. Thank you.
Another time, then.
I think I got him hot under the collar. What do y'all think? Alright, I want to do... Alright, we need to go to the war table real quick. Go to the war table, knock out this part of the quest. Be nice to not have that. Just strewn about. Oh, Barrick, you had a bubble above your head.
Cassandra's calmed down. I think you can take your hand off your crossbow.
Define calm down for me in terms of who or what she's punching right now. I wasn't trying to keep secrets. I told the Inquisition everything that seemed important at the time.
I know, Varric. You never would have kept quiet otherwise.
I keep hoping none of this is real. Maybe it's all some bullshit from the Fade and it'll just disappear. I know I need to do better. I'm sorry. Corypheus is back. Oh, shit.
You said he was a Darkspawn, or a Magister. What is he really?
I'm not sure. I don't think Corypheus really knows either. He's definitely a Darkspawn, but when we found him, it was pretty obvious he hadn't heard that. He thinks he's a Magister, a priest of Dumat, in fact. He says he broke into the Golden City, like in the Chantry Tale.
We'll talk to this warden friend of Hawk's and draft a plan to kill this Darkspawn.
We didn't just think Corypheus was dead. He was dead. No pulse, no breath, full of stab wounds. There wasn't a lot of room for doubt. It makes me wonder. I thought the wardens imprisoned Corypheus to use him. Maybe they did it because he can't be killed.
How did you and Hawk even wind up in a
Will do.
Grey Warden prison for ancient Darkspawn?
Corypheus sent people after Hawk. He actually got control of an entire Carter clan. Made them drink Darkspawn blood. Weird shit. We tracked the Carter to an old dwarven fort or something in the mountains. Of course, it turned out to be a trap. They needed Hawk's blood to open the locks holding Corypheus, and they drew us into the prison to get it.
There has to be a way to defeat Corypheus. We'll find it. Don't worry.
I hope you're right. Maker's breath, what have I let loose?
Can we just like rip his body apart? Rip his body apart?
You had nothing to do with this, Varric.
I was the one who led Hawk to Corypheus. If I hadn't tracked the Carter to that ruin. But you've got more important things to do than listen to me worry. Just let me know when you want something shot. Need something?
Never mind.
Carry on.
Why do you have a bubble?
Hello. Honored, Inquisitor. Got see Sturholm. Did my part on the walls. Now I'm on this strange collection you've brought us. Don't know it's worth to the fight exactly, but it's good workmanship.
Any ideas about the origins of these reliefs?
To Vinter, early. It's in the tool marks, the grain. That's hard dust mined from the 100 Pillars, if I know anything. Oh, I suppose the scene is probably full of Tevinter robes, too.
The 100 Pillars?
Damnedest things. Massive spires that aren't stone. It's like a mortar. Don't know more than that. Strong, though.
Another time.
Best of the vein, Inquisitor.
Uh-huh. Let me just knock out this war table real quick.
The order was sent?
This morning. Inquisitor?
If you're getting sleepy, then get some sleep. Butterwacken, what was the mission?
Any news on rifts beyond reach of the Inquisition?
Yes. And it is...
Build Watcher, that's what I was looking for. Hold on. Letter from Sarah. This guy is a special prick, swats his people around. Thinks his sovereigns pay for it. Embarrass him at his own party and you please. A dozen people with keys and little else. A date and time are scribbled below. Also an Arlesian mask with other masks for eyes. And are you talking about this box? I'm assuming you're referring to this box.
Inquisitor.
Nice. Look, that's kind of cool. Sarah slightly approves. Quarters. That is kind of interesting. Hello, Dorian. Waiting for you to get into a little bit lighter area. Or go to the books.
So I take it you're Dalish? Is that the correct word here?
Shit, I'm thinking I'll get a better view.
Dalish is the correct word everywhere.
We don't have Dalish clans coming northward, for obvious reasons. So I've never met one of your people before, although I've heard about them. Little. I hope this won't be an issue between us. I am here to help you deal with the Venatori, after all.
And I appreciate your help, Dorian.
Excellent. Mutual appreciation is a grand way to begin.
It occurs to me that I barely know anything about you.
Beyond my being a mage from Tevinter, you mean?
Beyond that, yes.
And beyond my being so charming and well-dressed, which is obvious to anyone.
If they do a collector's edition for Dreadwolf, I'll probably get it.
I'm well aware of your finer qualities. Believe me.
Of course you are. You're a discerning and intelligent woman, after all. Now, what was I talking about? Ah, yes, me. I am the scion of House Parvis, a product of generations of careful breeding and the repository of its hopes and dreams. Naturally, I despised it all. The lies, the scheming, the illusions of supremacy. That's Tevinter in a nutshell, isn't it? Needless to say, my family was not happy with my choices.
What did you mean by generations of careful breeding?
The great families of Tevinter don't have children. They refine traits, weed out the undesirable, and promote the rest. My mother was chosen for my father because magic runs strongly in her blood. Never mind that they loathed each other. They wanted a son who could become Archon to make House Parvis the envy of the Imperium. They got me. A cautionary tale that you should be careful what you wish for.
That's the other tarot cards. God damn, that sucks. That you only have the tarot cards left.
Why remain with the Inquisition? Why not go back to Tevinter?
I'm not exactly welcome back home. Not that it matters, I'm quite accustomed to being a pariah. It adds to my charm. I can do more for Tevinter here. If the Venatori succeed, it'll set my homeland back 1,000 years. I'm sure some magisters would disagree, but that's why we kill them.
Why would your family be upset with your choices?
Because I rejected their idyllic plan. If they had their way, by now I'd be married to some unlucky girl from a powerful family. We'd live in luxurious despair, despising each other as I waited to take my father's place in the magisterium. I declined the honor, and thus it's best I'm far from home. Less of an embarrassment that way, you see?
Also, Ginger. Just a heads up, I'm playing this on PC, not on console, and I have mods going.
I'm getting the impression that you don't care much for your homeland.
On the contrary, I care for my homeland a great deal. There's so much potential. Sadly, we squander it. We refuse to acknowledge how far we've fallen because pretending is easier. We pretend the Qunari can be beaten. We pretend that we're superior to everyone, even our own people. Not everyone feels that way. I don't.
I kind of guess as much, Ian. No offense, I'm just saying that kind of makes sense.
It just seems... So much of what you say about the Imperium is entirely negative.
It might sound that way. For all our faults, my people have many virtues. We are laden with history and culture. Tevinter is where Thedas truly began, remember? We treasure our past and preserve it. You can walk down a side street and find nothing built during the modern ages. And despite appearances, we care. Deeply. About everything. We have no reserve, not in war and not in love. If I truly believed my homeland was beyond all hope, I wouldn't miss it so much.
No, that's not stupid.
I think I've heard enough.
That's too bad. I I never tire of talking about myself.
I'd like to ask you about Tevinter.
Ah, yes. Everyone outside the Imperium always seems quite fascinated by it. Probably why they come up with so many ridiculous tales. Flying cows over Minrathous. That's madness. Alright, that one's actually true, but the cows didn't have wings. I digress. Anything in particular you wanted to know?
It seems strange that an entire empire would be ruled by mages.
Strange? Why are you less qualified to rule than some tart with a fancy crown? Actually, the fiction in the Imperium is that mages don't rule. The magisterium rules. That magisters are all mages is considered a convenient technicality.
Fair enough.
Let me ask you something else.
Of course.
There's an Imperial Chantry, isn't there? With its own divine.
You people aren't supposed to talk about the Black Divine, are you? If you mention him outside the Imperium, people make that face, like you're urinating in public. But yes, we do have the Chantry, or a version of it. Night and day comparing it to yours.
Is the Imperial Chantry so different from ours?
Not in theory. The main difference is in the whole magic is meant to serve man, not rule over him business. Back home, ruling the unwashed masses is serving them, for the good of the Imperium. Perhaps it started with good intentions, but these days it's academic. The circles are in command.
There are circles of magi in the Imperium.
We don't have dismal little mage prisons, if that's what you mean. They're academies, prestigious ones. We have Templars as well, but they don't cancel spells or whatever your Templars do. They're soldiers.
They don't use lyrium.
Ha! As if there'd be any left for them. They watch for abuse of magic, yes, but only those who are weak or who fall out of favor get dealt with. Mostly they enforce their magisterium's edicts. The Chantry smiles and nods from the sidelines.
But yeah, if he gave you the courage to do it, that's not something stupid.
Do you really call him the Black Divine?
We don't call him that, oh no. In the Imperium, he's the true divine. The woman sitting on the Sunburst throne is some backwater pretender. It all stems from a disagreement over Andraste. Marvelous, isn't it?
Why would they disagree over Andraste?
It's not my field of expertise, but the Imperium believes Andraste was a mortal woman, a mage. Down south, they say, no, she's the bride of the Maker, ascended to his side, divine provenance, a blah blah blah. We feel better believing Andraste was one of us. Makes executing her less damning, you see. So we elected a man as divine, the South declared war, and we've been feuding cousins ever since.
So, the Imperial Divine is always a man?
All the better to distinguish him from that other one, yes. Don't think there aren't a number of female magisters who bristle at that. Why can't they be divine after all? Same reason you never see a man on the Sunburst throne. Because that's how it's always been done. Excellent reasoning.
Do you consider yourself Andrastian?
The big question. It might surprise you that I do consider myself Andrastian. I simply do not believe in the Chantry. It is a relic, whether back home or here in the south. Something from a bygone age desperately clinging to relevance. It's not an opinion that makes me popular.
I share your opinion, actually.
That's not surprising, considering what the Inquisition represents. I'll say this. I may not believe in the Chantry, but I believe in you.
In me?
That the Maker sent you, whether through Andraste or fate. Cassandra is not wrong. You saw that in the future, without you, Corypheus prevails. You are our bulwark against evil.
You don't seem like the religious sort, to be honest.
If you define religious as sitting in a chantry and listening to a blithering hen tell you how to live, then no. If you define it as believing in the possibility that something larger than yourself exists, then yes, by all means.
Exactly.
The world is bigger than I, even bigger than you. It laughs at all the things we think we know. The Maker doesn't need me to believe, but I do. The thought of no one at all watching out for us is too frightening.
Let me ask you something else.
So many questions.
Anyone who talks about the Imperium mentions slavery. It's the center of the slave trade.
Ah, that is true.
And did you have slaves?
Not personally, but my family does and treats them well. Honestly, I never thought much about it until I came south. Back home, it's how it is. Slaves are everywhere. You don't question it. I'm not even certain many slaves do.
You think slaves like it that way? Don't be ridiculous.
I didn't say they like it. It's all most of them know. In the south, you have alienages, slums, both human and elven. The desperate have no way out. Back home, a poor man can sell himself. As a slave, he could have a position of respect, comfort, and could even support a family. Some slaves are treated poorly, it's true. But do you honestly think inescapable poverty is better?
Is that what you call it? Treated poorly?
Abuse heaped upon those without power isn't limited to Tevinter, my friend. I don't know what it's like to be a slave, true. I never thought about it until I saw how different it was here. But I suspect you don't know either. Nor should you believe that every tale of Tevinter excess is the norm.
Come back and talk to him later.
Fair enough.
I should go.
Here I thought we were just getting to the good part.
Yeah, we'll talk to him later.
Your open support for the mages likely earned you enemies. Our agents will monitor the situation. If the most opposed can be identified, we may still turn this to our advantage.
You're not planning assassinations, are you?
I was planning to unleash Josephine on them. She kills with kindness. Regardless, I applaud you for the courage to stand up for the mages.
Let's talk about you.
Me?
What did you do before you worked for the Divine?
I was a bard, an Orlesian spy for many years. For a time I also served a small cloister in Lothering. After the Blight, the Divine called on me to oversee her personal network.
True.
Can you teach me to be a bard?
Being a bard is so much more than being a spy. It involves a keen understanding of politics, the ebb and flow of influence, the great game. The bard's is an intricate dance where a smile can be sharper than any dagger. The best way to learn is to immerse yourself in it. Perhaps when this is all over, I'll teach you.
Bards tell tales. I bet you tell some good ones.
There are plenty of tales in the library. Perhaps you should look for them there.
I should leave you to your work.
We can always talk later.
God damn. I think that's the highest fall I've had. Damn. I like that the game isn't shy about tackling hard topics. That is one of the good things I like about this game. It does tackle, like, fairly hard-hitting, like, topics. And it doesn't shy away from them. Also, if you notice my game might look a little different than yours, there's a reason. Because mods. Also, um, if you have any questions for me, I don't mind answering anything. I do answer most questions that pop up in chat. I can't say one way or another because I don't know if they've done many trans characters in games. Also, where's my armor? I did not make an armor for him, did I? Rip. Well, that's the... Okay. The thing is, when it comes to him, or to trans characters in video games in the first place, it's because it's not really an easy subject to do. Because there's always going to be that one person that says, well, you did it wrong. Unfortunately. Got the enhanced version. Nice. I think you get advanced afterwards. Also, the trans subject, or the LGBT subject in general, is fairly recent, so I don't think games have had time to catch up with the times. That sounds right in my head, at least.
If those refugees are going to defend themselves, they'll need real defenses. I've got a few ideas.
Oh, no. I'm not saying they didn't do a good job with him. I think they did a phenomenal job.
In the areas you recommended.
Nicely done. That'll give both your refugees and our farmers some warning next time trouble pays a visit. I'll speak to the master and have weapons sent to your people at the crossroads.
Nice. And now, to convince... I like helping people.
Those watchtowers will keep my farmers and your refugees a lot safer. I've sent supplies to the crossroads. You've held up your end of our bargain, Inquisition. You'll have my whole stable and good hands to go with it.
You sent your stable hands and your horses to the Inquisition. What about you?
Well, you've cleaned up the area, and I can't say I'm not tempted. Still, it feels wrong to abandon my land to go play horsemaster again.
Are you Andrastian? This is a matter of faith. The Maker would want the best to join us.
I've heard some things about you lot. Can't say I'm not interested in what it all means. All right, Inquisition. I'll look to your horses myself. Never let it be said that Redcliffe gave less than the best. Just let me settle matters here and say goodbye to my wife. I'll meet you at Skyhope.
And that's another bit of power. I need shards. I don't think I have either. At some point, I'd like to, though. Ginger, do you play this on PC or console? Peekaboo! Did we have to hit him with fire, though? I went to the wrong one. I know what it is. It's a Viking ship.
Where does this lead?
I can actually see that one off in the distance. Like, my staff is literally pointing to it. Let's see. Well, that is if Ginger is still here. Dungeon entrance. Motherfucker! Kill the damn thing! God damn. Can I get a light? Hello? Can I get a light in here? No? Okay. Ooh, treasure. Not much. Oh, hold on. Get on my way. I don't want to do that quest. Oh, you missed a quest up on that ridge. I know. I'm purposely not grabbing that quest yet. Unless I have the ingredient. I don't want to do that quest, or at least learn about that quest until I have the, Alright, give me a second. Won't take but a second to get back up there. It's nearby where you get a shower there? Or where you get a shard? I don't have the location of where the shard is over here. Alright, so if I'm in front of here... Ooh, treasure chest. That's always nice to have. If it's a quest that's out here, I probably haven't. Is it near this? The statue? Give me 1 second. My phone's about to die. Because then I definitely won't be able to reach out. Wait, that's fully charged. That's good. I feel like that would be a good thing to have right now. Every time an enemy dies nearby, you gain both health and mana. Let's see. Wait, Let's see, Sarah. Let's give you some stuff. There we go. Low past the statue area. To the left or to the right? To the left, to the left. To the left, to the left. Everything else in our box to the left. Left? Funny that it's to the left. It's a beautiful waterfall, though. What was that? Alright, so... From here! Where am I going? Hold that thought. I just want to see the bear dropped anything. No? Okay. So from here forward. Ah. Note found on a corpse. Bergrit. Well, I remember I asked you from there, so that's what I was like, I knew you meant here.
The Ferelden army has chosen to stay clear, for now.
Am I close? Or did I already pick it up? Was it that letter? Where the crow is? Or raven? Where the black bird is? You just got it? Oh, okay. I was like, huh. Is that a crow or a raven? Like, genuinely curious. So we're merkin, bears now. Time to go kill me some bears and have a picnic. Great bears. Did not have to kill that fennec. Ow. Ow. Someone got knocked the fuck out. Ooh. Someone definitely got knocked the fuck out. Great bears. Great googly moogly. I don't know what this was, but it died. Ooh. Mama said knock you out. That's not Mama said knock you out. That said Mama said crush you into paste. They got so destroyed, they were atomized. Ugh. That was a bit harsh. $26,000. That's not Mama said knock you out. That's Mama said obliterate your corpse. DuckTales. Woohoo! Hey there, Ducky. How you doing? Hold on. Duck. So it is 8 Ds. Okay. Falls through the floorboards. Ouch! Don't do that. That's painful. Hello, Baz. Great bear. That was 2 of them by accident. It named you Falls. Well, that's 2 bears gone. That was easy. We're on the hunt for a bear. Here, bears. Here, bears. Don't you care, bears? Hello, bear. Well, there's 3. Old Simeon's cave. I'm going to say yes, because I don't know. I don't know what that was, but it's paste at this point. That was 54. And I didn't even have to do anything. I just stood there. That's right. Come on. Come on. Oh, goddamn. You realize I didn't even do anything for the last 2 enemies? They just came and killed themselves. They just ran into my traps. Hello, Akbar! Ooh, treasure! Fuck that. That treasure sucks dick. Mad thick dick. Thank you for looking in my direction. I appreciate that. Oh shit. Thank you, Sarah, for mercilessly slaughtering him. Appreciate that. Didn't have to go so violent, but okay. Like, what the fuck? Why do I have invincible on me? I'm already invincible. I just got this weird glitchy shit on me. I guess we killed them both at the same time? Basically. She just went. Yeah, the mines definitely do a lot of my damage for me. Ooh, thank you for the log stand. Thank you, Mr. Goat. You live to see another day. That day's not today. And neither is yours. Hello there, big gruff bastard. How would you like to die? Welcome to die. Welcome to die. Start having fun with elemental mines. They're even better than the fire mines. I like having them walk into the mines. I don't even know what level of damage that was. That just looked brutal, though. Hello, Mr. Bear. See, I'm recycling the mines. By doing nothing. Fried fennec. Why does that sound good, though? Fried fennec. Oh, here's a bandit camp. Fried fennec with dipping sauce. But what kind of dipping sauce? What kind of dipping sauce is the question? Ranch? I give you Thousand Islands. Ooh. Or a vinaigrette. Nope. You lost it at honey mustard. Ooh, I'll take that. Alright, you redeemed yourself. Varric approved of that. Yeah, we'll take it. Probably won't use it, but we'll take it. I just realized I did all the work for that fight. Do I really need the others? Can I just make them not attack shit? To be like, just stand there and look pretty. Does that do most of the damage anyways?
Again, like in that fight before. What's so funny?
The simplest spell had you white as a sheet. I've shrugged off worse in practice.
Well, sorry I'm scared of the stuff I've been warned about my whole life, like most people who aren't seekers.
I apologize. I could help if you're willing.
No, I have things to do. You can help by standing in front of me.
That I can do.
We need to give her a bigger shield. Just because. I want her to have like a... I want to give her the absolute biggest fucking shield we can give her. Just because. I want to have her have the most biggest fucking shield imaginable. She needs to have the biggest fucking shield in the game. Alright, let's see. What do I... Shit. I wanted to see what these looked like on her. I need to see what these shields look like. We need to give her the biggest fucking shield. The biggest tower shield or whatever. I don't care what it is. It needs to be the biggest fucking shield in this game. If you know of any big shields, I need to know. Fuck. 3 times around the crown statue, right hand close enough to brush the stone itself, and the spirits will listen. Doing so will apparently bring back someone's grandfather. Alright, so we need to go 3 times counterclockwise. Alright, so... 1, 2, 3, 4. Or do I do this way? Alright, Auntie Kitten. Auntie Rose. I appreciate that. I appreciate you just hanging out. God damn! Just rip. How you get summoned only to be killed instantaneously? Can we do it again? Can we just keep summoning him? Aw, that would have been cool if we could have done it like 3 times. We're gonna help the bear out. Or, hear me out, we can kill them both at the same time. Because, fuck it. Because why not kill them both at the same time? God damn it. What kind of build did I make? Alright, ooh, question mark. Question marks are always fun. Zoom. But definitely the tower shield is the biggest. Alright, we desperately need to give her the biggest shield we can get. We'll get you later, dude. Oh, actually, I think we can steal shit from him, can't we? Can I steal everything from his house from here? Got anything on your property we can borrow? Ooh, hello. Never did say we had to talk to you. Actually, I kind of want to see what's over here real quick. Oh. We're just gonna collect as much money as we can. That's where we get the wood stand from. Yeah, we need to make her a tower shield. Peekaboo. Fuck you too.
Mercenaries?
Looks like Carta. Lyrium smuggling would be profitable around here.
Could you do something? Give me 1 second. I do want him part of the Inquisition, just not right now, though. Like, at some point, I'd like to have him part of it, just not right now. So I'm gonna save it before I do that. I got mac and cheese, bitches! Yo, what up,
Remember how to
bitch?
carry your shields. You're not hiding, you're holding. Otherwise, it's useless.
Blackwall? Warden Blackwall?
You're not. How do you know my name? Who said ah?
I thought I killed everybody.
That's it. Help or get out. We're dealing with these idiots first. Conscripts, here they come.
We're just gonna sit here and look pretty. They'll eventually kill him, right? But do we? Do we have to? That one person's just straight up getting drunk as a mofo. He'll eventually kill him. He can do some work.
bastards. Good work, conscripts. Even if this shouldn't have happened, they could have... Well, thieves are made, not born. Take back what they stole. Go back to your families. You saved yourselves.
I didn't lift a finger.
Your Inquisition. What do you want?
I didn't walk back over there. I walked way the fuck away.
I'm the Inquisitor. I have questions about your fellow wardens. I need to know if their disappearance has anything to do with Corypheus and his murder of the Divine.
Maker's balls, that's a mouthful. Wardens and who? And he killed the Divine? That makes no sense.
To me, neither. And I was there. Guy was caged by wardens, now claims he's gonna be a god.
Bullshit. I heard something about a dragon that looked like an archdemon, but the rest? No. Inquisitor or not, you must have it wrong. This Corypheus or whatever is insane or lying. I've never even heard his name. But one thing I'll tell you, no warden killed the Divine. Our purpose isn't political.
I'm not here to accuse. Not yet. I just need information. I've only found you and heard of one other. Where are the rest?
I haven't seen any wardens for months. I travel alone, recruiting. There's a little interest because of Haven, but with no real blight, there's no point conscripting. Treaties give wardens the right to take what we need, who we need. These idiots forced this fight, so I conscripted their victims. They had to do what I said, so I told them to stand. Next time they won't need me. Grey Wardens can inspire, make you better than you think you are.
You're no help. I'm no further ahead than I was.
Inquisitor, hold on a moment. With this dragon and that thing...
Corypheus.
Right. I know my order had nothing to do with that, but it sounds like we should. And if I'm one of the last, I should help. I mean, whatever he is, if there's any connection to Blight, you need a warden.
The Inquisition needs all the support it can get. But what can one Grey Warden do?
Save the fucking world if pressed. Look, maybe fighting demons from the sky isn't something I'm practiced at. But show me someone who is. And like I said, there are treaties. Maybe this isn't a blight, but it's bloody well a disaster. Some will honor them. Being a warden means something to a lot of people.
Go your own way. A Grey Warden would just complicate matters.
That's your choice to make. I'll do what I can on my own then. Make it guide your path, wherever it leads.
Yeah, eventually I'm gonna recruit him though. I'm just gonna do it just before we fight Corypheus though. Well, that's a good thing. Glad you got to see something new. Don't know how, but I'm glad you got to see something new. What's up, CPU? How you doing? Up late drinking some brew. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Just enjoying some time playing some video games.
Inquisitor.
The usual.
I've something for you.
Just playing video games. Chatting with chat and just trying to have a good old night.
Excuse me, have you seen another Inquisition scout? Elven woman, answers to writs.
A scout is missing?
You said your friend hasn't reported back.
She was supposed to be checking on some apostates. I'm on duty here, or I'd go look for her.
I'll talk to you later.
Damn it, Ritz, where are you?
But we got a couple of connoisseurs in the chat. Kind of cool. And what, pray tell, is down here? Some bullshit enemy I gotta kill? I said fucking disengage! That's why I said disengage! Or mellows me out when I drink too much dark liquor, makes me feel like Walmart value Nick Diaz. Tastes like cheap root beer float. I'm cheap. I just do Admiral. I don't know anything about alcohol. I don't drink. Nor do I smoke. Just a heads up. I don't know if that means anything. I do appreciate you stopping by, though. Also, I just realized we've been walking in a straight line. Not a single enemy has even attempted to fight. That's a lot of apples.
With a maker.
Rolling Rock, Modelo, Dough. But those are good, but also cheap. I do enjoy Jack and Coke every now and then. Bolt of phasing? Oh, belt of phasing. I don't know why I read that as bolt. The belt of phasing? Sounds like an interesting weapon. Or armor. Why is that showing an enemy up here? And Dr. Pepper. Yeah, y'all got me at a loss for words on this one. Black velvet was sprayed. No clue.
The Inquisition.
Because that works.
That's for the Inquisition.
Lady Vanilla should be here. We need to be together when the Maker comes.
I found a woman's body down the hill with a letter on it.
This letter.
Black velvet is a bucket type of drink.
But we were meant to be
Like, I don't care if I go to
Maker would not keep
jail
us
type
apart.
of drink.
What am I supposed to do now?
Irish coffee. Coffee with Jameson.
The Inquisition needs men who believe as strongly as you do. Come and help us restore order.
Yes. If waiting here in the hills leaves innocents to die, then I will bring the Maker's word by the sword. My men and I will lend our strength. Thank you.
Oh, got another person. I did Irish coffee and Scotch
And I
and
can
whiskey.
close the rifts. The Inquisition did.
Are you questioning what's been taught?
No, I don't know.
We got a new agent. Because fuck yeah. That's gonna be easier said than done. Ooh. You played the multiplayer on this game yet? No, I have not, and I don't really plan on it. Only because multiplayer doesn't play well with mods, and I have a lot of mods running to make the game actually look good. I have 36 hours in the game, and neither have I. Is it fun? Like, I've heard people mention it before saying that it's good, but I know nothing about it, to be honest. Also, thank you for that. Did y'all know this Ezio looking mofo was here?
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Give me 1 second. Just want to see if I could jump over this wall. Nope. That sucks.
Luck to the Inquisition.
Thank you. Sorry, I had to sneeze real quick. Did I get the Ring of Critical Chance? Yes. Like, I really need more chance, but still. We need to make her a bigger shield. Not for any other reason except I want her to have a bigger fucking shield. 5 minutes to 3 a.m. Alright. Appreciate that. Ooh, excuse me. We only got a 92% chance of hitting someone with a critical. You know, nothing big. Dude, it's 5 minutes to overstuff yourself with breakfast items. Eggs, bacon, sausage, potatoes, biscuits, and fruit. Oh, you son of a bitch. I now want breakfast. This game had ray tracing before it was a thing. Like, granted, I could have survived the fall, but still. I don't know why I feel like I should go this way. I could go for egg, sausage, and hash browns. Kentucky Fried Steak. I don't know about all that. Kentucky Fried Steak. We're gonna check out that wall in a second. After I get this landmark. Which I'm assuming is up this hill. Please let me be right. Canadian bacon, waffles, and maple syrup. Not turkey bacon. I cannot stand for turkey bacon. Where's all my people? Oh. Where the fuck y'all at? My goddamn. Hey y'all, happy go lucky ass up. Just bacon. Hell no. No turkey bacon. Fuck turkey bacon. Mashed potatoes,
Dwarves are
and
weird.
stuffing.
No argument here.
Oh, you're doing this wrong.
Dwarves are weird. I know, right? No, you're doing this wrong. That looked like a fucking skull for a second. Now I want Thanksgiving dinner. I'm good on Thanksgiving. Never really cared for it, to be honest. You know what? Just because. I used ice on it. Fuck it. Chicken and waffles. Mashed potatoes with fried bread, dark chicken, and some Hawaiian bread loaves. No to the apple pie, but yes to the rest. I don't really like pie. I like pie filling, just not pie. I don't like the crust of a pie. Never liked that.
Red lyrium and a would-be miner, I believe.
Okay, we need to give her something to attack with. We need to give her an attack. Something that lets her just go, "Ah!" Just because, fuck it. Hold on. Oh, hi, hello. Sweet potatoes, fuck sweet potatoes. Don't like pumpkin pie or pecan pie. I don't like pie. I don't like pecan pie because that shit just tastes nasty. Pumpkin pie, I like the innards. I just don't like the crust. And I fucking hate yams. I used to put dark meat in my rolls and put mashed potatoes in them, and even I'd put gravy on top of it. Okay. So for that, what you said about the get the Hawaiian roll, put a little bit of dark meat in there, put some potatoes in it, put some potato salad, put a little bit of gravy on top of that, and put a little bit of cranberry sauce, and just like fucking wolf that shit down. I don't know if I'm hungry or... that's about it. Low-key, I love the fat from the dark meat. I'd always thought the white meat was too dry. Motherfucker! White meat is fucking dry as shit. You have to put something with it. I don't care. You have to put something with it so it tastes right. Definitely agree. Then when they pulled out the pumpkin and peach pie, bro, don't forget the egg salad with a bit of pickle juice. Pierogies, mashed potatoes with garlic stuffed in pasta and butter. See, I like potato salad, but I like where it's like potatoes, eggs, mustard, mayonnaise, pickles, and like I think it's like a small amount of red peppers in it. Oh, fuck yes. Bro, white meat was like overly cooked pork chops you'd be chewing for hours. Don't even get me started on fucking white meat. Man, fuck that shit. I'm sorry, but fuck that. Alright, let's give her... Let's give her... Let's give her Death Siphon. I feel like that's fair. Grilled corn with a little bit of butter on it. Fuck yeah. See, here's my thing about white meat turkey. Or chicken for that matter. If I'm gonna eat it, it's gotta be like soaked. Not put on it, it's gotta soak in the fucking gravy. Like, I'm sorry, it's gotta soak in the gravy. Just a heads up. I don't know if you've noticed. I'm doing this for Cassandra. I gave her Death Siphon from the Necromancer tree. God damn it. Well, let's see. Let's give her that. But yeah, I appreciate that CPU. We needed to give her an ability. Now we wait. No? I thought we were supposed to break this wall, aren't we? I don't know why. I felt like we were supposed to break the wall. Weren't we supposed to break this wall or no? Did you teach them about the dragon? Dragon! I don't do that dumb thing. I walked into that one, I'll admit. I'll take that one. I admit defeat on that one. So we need to make Cassandra a fucking shield. But I also learned about Ligma. Exactly. I know about those internet meme things. I'm not so in the dark. To an extent I am, but not so in the dark. Ooh, enhanced cooldown amulet. We'll give you the old cooldown amulet. Is that a... I think that's considered a weapon. Shield of the Dragon? That's kind of cool. I think this is the biggest shield we have right now. Don't know that one. Alright, so I need metal. It's such a no. It's pretty nil. Alright, I need to make this. I need to go to the crossroads. And there's the Knight's Second. The Knight's Seconds? Yeah. I don't know some of these. I'll admit. I don't know some of these.
Make good use of it. Thank you.
It's good to have commerce.
We'll get 8 of that. Cold resistance. I'm a collector on the multiplayer. I have the PI amulet, the crescent sword, all the hawk hands, and every level 27 and 26 weapon. That's pretty good though. I'll give you that. That's pretty nice. I'm back. Sorry, I was eating a jar of olives. Defense metal, defense leather. Defense metal and leather. Defense metal and leather. Ooh, give her some more health.
I don't know.
12 and 5. 12 metal, 12 leather. No, 12 and 5. 12 and 5. 12 and 5. I'd go for just critical damage bonus or chance. I don't know of any metals that do that for defense. Addicted to willpower? You should see what my willpower is at before you say that. I need 5 leather. I love willpower. I feel like cold damage resistance? No, not damage resistance. Because she's practically immune to magic. We could do stagger. I love willpower. We could do 1.7% chance to stagger the attacker on being hit. Because I already got magic defense out the ass. I'm not finding any leather that does crit chance or damage. I know, but I'm trying to use, I need a leather to add to this. Could we do, like, range? Because we don't have much range defense. That'll give us range defense. That'll be good for her. Hold on. Don't tell me I fucked up. $15 health. Fuck. I want to make at least 8k willpower by the end of this year, hopefully. 8k willpower? As in, that's what it says in the settings? Also, this isn't for me. Just a heads up, these items aren't for me. Also, CPU. This is currently what I'm running for willpower. And this is what I'm running for critical chance and damage bonus. If you wanted to see. And magic defense is 100%. That's my armor rating and my health. My maximum mana stamina currently.
Mix and match, pick your batch.
Mix and match, pick your batch. And let's see, since enemies are going to be trying to hit her, we'll give her this. So anytime she hits something, she gets bees on her. Because they're going to be coming after her anyways. Shield of bees! It's not big, but does a lot of defense for her. I feel like she has a good enough armor and health. Thought I did? No, that's Hidden Blades. No, I was going to do that on her sword, I think. When we made a sword for her. Yeah, we need to make a sword for her. I'll give him the armor piece. I'll make a double armor for him. We need to make another Neko armor for Iron Bull. Well, I don't have that one though. Neko ears. We can give him the armor at least. Shows off all his tattoos. Looking kind of thick though. Yo, welcome to the gun show. Hell yeah. That's because it gave health. This one gives dexterity. You can afford it now? Well, I don't have... No. I think you said that was a buyable thing, won't it? Plus 80 dexterity. Yeah, we'll give him that. I feel like he can do some damage with this dexterity. Hold on. Do I have anyone else I need to outfit? Neck, arms, and ear. Cassandra, Sarah, Dorian, Cole. Solus ain't got shit. Varric. We need to get him a helmet. Shit. We need to give him a good helmet. Like, he's got good... Like, this is good. He'll be tanky. Just, we need to get him something better. I at least want to give her this. Bare minimal. Hey, Cole has it. Varric has it. Iron Bull. You get that too just because fuck it reasons. Alright. We're gonna sell a few things because fuck it. Ooh, excuse me. One second. So here's what I'm thinking. So Hear me out. We fly the most expensive weapon here, spam the fuck out of it, and make some money.
Watch your step. We received a shipment of invisible nuts the other day.
Alright, so hear me out. Let me see something real quick. I'm still gonna get that, but let me see something. How much was the Belt of the Elements? How much did it cost to buy? Malika's Guard is more valuable than anything here. Where do I get Malika's Guard? Crestwood, the hut. Fair enough. Should I just buy everything here? Like, honestly? If I can afford it, should I just buy everything here? Anything I should buy first, though? Not really? Alright. And you said a ring of slicing.
Thank you for your patronage.
Crestwood Hut? That's gonna take a bit to get to. Not this time though. Not this playthrough. I need to make a few, about a dozen of those ring of slicings. Because everybody's just gonna crit. Fuck it. No, you're good. You're good.
Inquisitor?
We're not gonna make her axe, hammer, whatever yet. I know. I appreciate it though. Alright, let's see. Oh, I'm in need of sleep. Then get some sleep! Well, we got Ring of Slicing. For everyone. See? Everyone's got the Ring of Slicing. Should I make an enhanced belt of health for everyone? Oh no. It's probably the most valuable thing you can buy right now and sell for money too. Belt of Life. Enhanced Belt of Health. Belt of Life? Where do I get the Belt of Life? Black Emporium, 23k. Since everyone already has such high magic resistance, I'd give them that belt instead of the Belt of the Elements. Oh no, I was going to. I was just haven't gotten around to it yet. If I have enough money for it. So does the ring of slicing sell for more, or does the elemental belt cost more? Or belt of the elements? That I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't know which one sells for more. Sorry. No, you're good. Alright, so 1071. Right? 1071. Alright, so we need to do Belt of the Elements, not the Ring of Slicing. Belt of the Elements is the one that we need to mass produce. Alright, we just need to make sure we got 23k. Alright, we should have enough now. 72k. So the Belt of Elements. Belt of Life. We can try.
Urchin, bring me a moist towelette.
Oh, because it has a heal bonus. Okay. Plus 5 willpower. Alright. Can you write 15075 in chat, please? $15,075. Because I want to see how much it sells for versus how much it costs. I wish there was a way I could choose where I fast travel to inside here. So I'd rather fast travel to the right next to the Understone Keep.
Inquisitor.
Alright. So I'm gonna need 1, 2. Need 1, 2, 3. 2. Oh, I'm not. I don't go until 3 o'clock tomorrow. That's the only reason I'm not really. Oh my god, I have to go to bed by a certain time. That's the only reason why. Sure. I don't mind. Alright, so we are selling this though. I want to keep at least one of them. One Belt of Life, Belt of the Elements, and Amulet of Power, Amulet of the Mage. Belt of Life, Belt of the Elements, Amulet of the Mage. You have a good night. I'm just going to be selling a bunch of shit real quick, and then I'm going to be heading to bed myself. Did I save? I'm going to save one more time just to be on the safe side. Oh, I'm going to get some sleep. Trust me, I'm going to get some sleep. Probably going to watch some anime, but then go to sleep. Like 1 or 2 episodes and then go to bed. Okay, what the fuck? And close out of those two. Alright. I doubt I know anybody that I usually watch is on at this time, but fuck it, maybe. You have a good night. Get some much needed sleep. Let's see. Let's see. Who can I raid? Who's on right now? Yeah, I feel like we could raid him. Oh, Super's going to kick my ass right now. It is currently almost 4 in the fucking morning, and we've been streaming for about 3 hours now. I just want to say thank you all for stopping by. I love each and every one of you beautiful souls out there. And as always, no matter what anyone tells you, you are valid. And you matter. Hope to see all of you beautiful souls next time. And as always, peace and aloha. Hopefully, y'all wouldn't mind joining. Oh, sorry. Hopefully, y'all wouldn't mind joining me on a raid to Adalawuzer. They are currently playing Destiny 2, probably to farm stuff, I'm assuming. Anyways, hopefully I have a wonderful day, noon, or night, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Let's go show them some love, some of that graveyard love.